Friends, what's up? This is Tech. Today I will explain about the introduction of routers. Friends, this is Tech. Today I will explain introduction of two routers. This is CCIE, CCNP, CCNA. The introduction to routers. Router. Router is an internet working device. It is enabled to communicate between two or more different logical networks. It is a networking layer 3 device. It's come from word route. And hence it is also a device to find the best route path between any two networks. The router is the default gateway for networking. Types of routers. There are two types of routers. Hardware routers, Cisco, Juniper, Nortel, Multicom, D-Links, Linksys, and many more companies. This software router. This software router, Microsoft Server, Linux Server. The software router is contains two internet cards. Function of the routers. What are the main function of routers? The internet networking communication, best path of selections, pocket switching, pocket forwarding. One example. This is the internet user is one system is there, one system is in this place. The different places, which ones, which there are A, B, three switches, which is the three parts are there to communicate this first system to second system. This is which is the best path. The router is selected that pocket to send that path. Otherwise, this S1 path or S1 to 0 path, S00 path. Thus, deciding on this router intelligently. Data. Data is transferring this way to position A router after the path is selecting the which is the best path, the GOT SOS path. Again, source IP address, port, and LTP, and send to data. Again, this system. This is the processing to router. The Cisco hierarchical design module. There are layers in Cisco hierarchical modes: access layer, distribution layer, core layer, accessing layer routers. These accessing layer routers have less number of interfaces. They are generally used small organizations, branch offices, large organizations. This router series 1700, 1800, 2500 series. The distribute routers. The distribute routers, layer routers have more number of interfaces. They are generally used by medium large organizations. The router series 2600, 2800, 3600, 3700, 3800. Core layer routers. These core layer routers have large number of enterprises. They have general used of very large organization. IPS provide internet servicing provides. This means the router series 7200, 7600, 10,000, 12,000. The external component of router. This is the router back panel. This is the console cable, X cable, Cisco 2501. This is power on off switch. This is the 3-pin mains card. This serial port 1, serial port 2, AUE. This is AUI. Attach unit interface used to connect router into LAN. It is called as Ethernet interface. AU is the DB 15 pin female connectors. Transceivers used connecting AU port LAN hub black slash switch. Transceive connectivity DB15 and single RJ45 connectors. This is the RJ45 port connector. This is RJ4 positively connected. Some routers have RJ45 port to connect to router through LAN. The speed RJ45 ports can 10 Mbps Ethernet, 10 /100 Mbps fast Ethernet, 10 slash 100 slash 1000 Mbps gigabyte Ethernet LAN connectivity. This LAN connectivity is the three systems and one. This is called the symbol switch. This is the router. The single cable is connecting the straight cable to connect switch to router. This is an IP address. An IP address is assigning this interface should be in the same network in that LAN. This IP address is the default gateway address of all LAN systems. This is the LAN 192.168.1.0. 24 systems are there. This is the organization. This is the class C networking. This is another switch is given by input 192.168.1.1. This cross cable connected. The serial port used WAN connectivity. The serial port are available as 60-pin female connectors. This is the 60-pin female connectors. The smart serial port is the 26-pin female connector. This V3.5 cable used. This is connecting serial ports to router to the leased line CSU DSU. This is the CSU. This is the DSU. Console port. This local administrative port. This is the RJ45 port. It is used in Intel configuration advanced troubleshooting. It is the most important to sensitive port routers, DB9 converter. Console connectivity. This is the how to connect CPU. This console cable is connecting the one side is RJ5 socket, another side DB9 pin connector. This is auxiliary port. It is a remote administrative port. It is used remote administrative configurations. It has an RJ45 port. It console roll cable used to connect with auxiliary ports to the dial-up mode. Auxiliary ports. What are the auxiliary ports? These auxiliary ports and RJ45 connected to connect into the modem. This module, router modules. The series is first one is the Cisco 1700 module router. This second one Cisco 2600 module router. WIC WAN interface cards. These are. This is a serial port. Is the back panel fast Ethernet ports. Both are there. Is another console auxiliary ports are both and power on off switch and connected. The interface of the routers. The LAN interface attached to unit interface AU8 and Mbps RJ45 Ethernet and fast Ethernet. WAN interface, normal serial interface, smart serial interface, the administrative interface console auxiliaries, the internal component of a router. These internal components of the router, the ROM, read-only memory, it contains Bootstrap program which is a search and load operating system that is similar to BIOS or PC. It also contains mini iOS, is advanced troubleshooting flash memory. Networking operating system. The iOS is Cisco proprietary operating system. The minimum size is flash 8 MB RAM. This internal components router, NVRAM, non-volatile random access memory. It is also known as permanent storage. The startup configuration stored here. The size NVRAM is 32 KB. The random access, it is also called as main memory. It is a temporary storage. The running configuration storage at the minimum size is RAM 32 MB. The internal component of router. This is the router motherboard. This is the processing units. CPU. This one CPU. This one is RAM. This is the memory slots. The boot sequence. The power on self-test check the hardware first. It is called post. This is called Overall set test the RAM load boost program on the search for iOS ROM. The second is iOS flash is loaded. The third is NVRAM. It is startup configuration loaded from NVRAM. This is boot processing complete. Everything is loaded into the RAM. Thanking you, our tech dude. Please subscribe my videos. Please like my videos. Please comments. Your comments is very helpful for me. Thanking you once and again. Please subscribe. Please like my videos. Thanking you, tech dude.